How's it going, everybody? Too Spooky here, and today we're going to be doing a video on yet another Mortal Kombat character, and this one just happens to be my favorite. Today, we're going to be counting down 25 facts about Sub-Zero. This video was suggested by 7 of you guys. Thank you to all 7 of you who suggested this video today, and I hope you all enjoy because this one's going out to you. And before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that my pronunciation is absolute trash, so I will more than likely mispronounce at least one thing throughout this video. But with that, grab your friend, perform a fatality on him, and let's jump in. Number 1. From what we've seen, or at least what we've played as, Sub-Zero has actually been composed of 2 different characters. The first Sub-Zero was named Baihan, and after his death, his younger brother, Kuei Liang, took up the mantle of Sub-Zero. Number 2. Sub-Zero has made an appearance in every single Mortal Kombat game to date. This includes whether or not he was actually a playable character. Number 3. After Baihan's death, he was resurrected as a Wraith, which is basically a evil spirit undead warrior thing. After he was resurrected, he was then known as Noob Saibot. Number 4. Sub-Zero's original name was going to be Tundra. However, it was of course later changed to Sub-Zero. But the name Tundra didn't go away. Instead, it was used as the younger Sub-Zero's codename before he took up the mantle of Sub-Zero. So the younger Sub-Zero was originally named Tundra. Number 5. While Baihan was Sub-Zero, he hated being called a ninja because he was a member of the Lin Kuei. And because he was so loyal towards the Lin Kuei, he referred to himself as a Lin Kuei warrior rather than a ninja, and he would always distinguish the difference between the two. Number 6. In Shaolin Monks, there is an Easter egg that happens when 2 players select Sub-Zero in Versus mode. See, the Player 2 outfit is recolored black, which is supposed to resemble Noob Saibot. Number 7. When using Sub-Zero's alternate costume in Mortal Kombat 9, a lot of his sound files are changed to match Noob Saibot's, because Sub-Zero's alternate costume is what the Elder Sub-Zero was or looked like. And like we stated earlier, Elder Sub-Zero later became Noob Saibot, so it all makes sense. Number 8. Although he wasn't a playable character, Sub-Zero made a small cameo in Injustice: Gods Among Us during Scorpion's intro. Number 9. During Sub-Zero's arcade ending at the end of Mortal Kombat vs. the DC Universe, Sub-Zero ends up becoming the Earthrealm version of Batman, even putting on a long black cape to resemble him. Number 10. The character Shen from League of Legends has 2 alternate skins that reference both Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Number 11. In Mortal Kombat 9, there is a cutscene where Quan Chi shows Scorpion Sub-Zero's supposed attack on his family. Well, in this cutscene, Sub-Zero is wearing the clothes his younger brother would later wear when he took up the mantle as Sub-Zero. It is unknown whether or not this was intentional or an accidental mix-up. Number 12. According to the electronic readout displayed on the screen when Cyber Sub-Zero is reactivated, his internal temperature is -52 degrees Fahrenheit or -47 degrees Celsius.
That is pretty cold if I do say so myself.
Number 13. Sub-Zero's eyes have changed quite a few times. See, they were originally depicted as blue, but once he obtained the Dragon Medallion, his eyes turned white. Later on in Deadly Alliance, his eyes were depicted as icy blue, and then blue once again in the new timeline. But white once again after he is revived by Raiden. Number 14. When filming the character sprites for Mortal Kombat 3, the unmasked Sub-Zero's costume was actually red, due to the photo capture technology used to recolor character sprites at that time. Number 15. So at some point during Shujinko's youth, Sub-Zero taught him the trademark freezing ability. However, Shujinko is very old, so it wouldn't make sense for Sub-Zero to have been able to teach him. Well, according to John Vogel, the Sub-Zero who taught the freezing abilities to Shujinko in his youth was not Baihan or Kuai Lang, but instead an ancestor of them. Most people speculate it was either their father or grandfather. Number 16. In Mortal Kombat 3, Sub-Zero had a scar across his right eye. However, in Mortal Kombat 4 and Deception, they completely forgot about it, and it made a lot of people think that the Elder Sub-Zero had returned. Number 17. In the Nintendo 64 version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy, the unmasked version of Sub-Zero was not in the game due to the ROM space in the cartridge. However, the Ninja version was still present and could even use some of the unmasked version's moves. Number 18. Sub-Zero actually inspired Ray Lloyd, a regional karate champion, to become a professional wrestling character known as Glacier in World Championship Wrestling. Number 19. In Defenders of the Realm, Sub-Zero was shown to grow very weak in hot environments. However, it is unknown if this applies to other depictions of him. Number 20. In Mortal Kombat X, Sub-Zero's X-Ray is the only X-Ray in the entire game that doesn't break or damage any bones.
You know, I'm honestly surprised that his is the only one.
Number 21. Machinima once made a versus video between both Scorpion and Sub-Zero where fans could vote on who they thought would win. In the end, Sub-Zero received 5,728 votes. But unfortunately, Scorpion won with 6,262 votes. Number 22. Sub-Zero is the only character in Mortal Kombat 9 that has 5 fatalities if you count his classic costume and cyber forms. Number 23. In Mortal Kombat X, Cyber Sub-Zero is available as a 4th variation for Triborg. Number 24. In early versions of Mortal Kombat 4, Sub-Zero had a broadsword he could use in battle, which was actually the same sword Scorpion had access to. However, in the second revision of the game, this was changed to an ice scepter instead. And the moment that you've all been waiting for... Number 25. Originally in Mortal Kombat 9, Sub-Zero was intended to have the Ice Parry move from Mortal Kombat vs. the DC Universe, but instead this was later replaced with the Ice Clone. However, the Ice Parry did not go away, instead it was merely given to Cyber Sub-Zero. But there you have it, everybody, 25 facts about Sub-Zero. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today, and hopefully you learned something. If you did, make sure to leave a like, because if you do, there is a 0.03% chance that you will receive Sub-Zero's freezing abilities. That is correct, you will just learn them all of a sudden if you are one of the lucky few. So don't forget to leave that like. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We've got plenty more Mortal Kombat and just tons of other content on the way.
Also, don't forget to like and follow Too Spooky on his social media and Twitch. The links are in the description. Also, if you want to, feel free to send him something as well. His P.O. box is also down there. You know, Too Spooky, I'm getting pretty fed up. It's been multiple weeks since Carl just abandoned us like this.
Yeah, I know, Bane. I wish he would just call us already. I just wonder what he's up to.
Ow! Super! Ow! Oh, God! Ow! 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 Super! Ow! Ow! Super! Ow! Please, God, no! Ow! Super! Super!
I said, tell me how you got here, kid. I won't ask you again.
Oh God, please help me. Oh fuck! Wait, just hang on a second, Bush. Fuck.
And what the hell do you think you're doing?
I said just hang on.
motherfucker ninja. Oh, fuck no, this is not happening. Who the fuck is editing this? Hey, Mr. Skeletal, you fucking piece of shit. Why the hell are you censoring me, you fucking cunt?
Carl, I don't have a choice. YouTube's trying to be kid-friendly, and if you're too vulgar, they'll take away our ad money, and that means you'll be out of a job.
Well, Too Spooky doesn't pay us anyways, that cheap fuck. Mr. Skeletal, if you don't stop fucking censoring me, I'm going to come out there and in you hole.
Okay, I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry. Here, you edit. Good luck.
Alright, now let me test this. Shit, fuck, cunt, ass, George Clooney. Okay, it looks like we're back on track. Now, where were we? You were cowering in fear as I was interrogating you and threatening your life. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, please, I don't know how I got here. Well, you better figure it out in about 5 seconds or I'm gonna blow your brains all over the wall like cottage cheese. Please, no, have mercy. No can do, buckaroo. Goodbye, kid.
I guess we'll just have to wait till we hear from him. But if you guys cannot get enough Too Spooky content, well, why don't you click here for 25 facts about Scorpion? And if that's not doing it for you, well, why don't you click here for 50 facts about Assassin's Creed? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.